Welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Waxhaw, North Carolina, and we're at JAARS Disc Golf Course.
Yep.
This is a new course we've never played before. We wanted to check out a new spot. It's about 30 degrees today, so
Yeah,
little chilly, but luckily not windy. And this looks like a little shorter to medium ranged technical course with water on about half of the holes, wooded on the backside. So
yeah, it looks fun. On new disc, it's rated 4.0, so pretty good. So yeah, never played here before. We're gonna see what it's about. Let's get it.
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get some birdies. Get my Cadillac out of the way. Hold on.
All right, hole one out here at JAARS, 290-foot par 3, as you can see with these super nice tee signs. You can also see it's very close to the water. It's just probably a forehand or a backhand turnover, whatever you prefer.
I think it sets up best for the forehand. Little hyzer. I'm gonna go Tesla. A little too straight.
All right, I'm also gonna try the forehand. Try this trespass. See what we can do. Oh, turn it over. Hello. Hello.
Cleared the road.
All right, that's fantastic.
All right, and I'm gonna go with a little TL3. See if I can get one a little closer.
Get through that. Oh,
It's too straight. I think it's finally starting to flip a little bit.
all right, just to get one where I can hopefully get par, we're gonna backhand with the essence.
That might be good.
It's down there.
If you got a little
Ain't a putt, but
got a little slidage. Okay. Try to run it and not go in the water. Chill.
all right, we're just gonna toss this bird right up there. Couple of pars. Pars. I'll take it.
295, just slightly downhill. Another par 3. Very protected by the trees, so
It's tucked in there.
I feel like a forehand is probably the best play here. But I mean, you could squeeze a backhand in there as well, but I would say the ace is going to be pretty tough. I mean, you got to squeeze right past those trees to get it in there. All right, I'm going to throw the same disc. I'm going to go Tesla again and just try to get one to squeeze in there.
Thing's becoming a weapon, Mike. Whew. Nice throw.
A little short, but felt good.
All right, I unfortunately do not have that, so I'm gonna try the eagle on the right side and see if we can get it to crash in through these trees. Oh, we're also trying something new with the mics. We've got them on the hats, hoping it will do a little better. I know sometimes the audio drops, so let us know if you notice a difference. Oh, she's gotten straight on me.
Where'd it go?
I have no idea. It just disappeared. Did it hit that tree to get past
I
it?
think it hit it. I heard it.
All right, bit of a tricky putt here. Dang it. That's not good. Nice bird, Mike.
Nice putt.
Thank you. Hole 3, par 3, 192 feet. This one's pretty tight. Short, but tight. I'm going to guess your best shot is here on the right and have it hyzer back in. You might could try a forehand flexi shot, but it just seems too short to get that flex back. But one thing we're noticing about this course we really like are these huge tee pads. They're awesome.
Yeah, this is marvelous here. They're grippy. I think they're wider than normal, right?
Yes.
And I mean, even for this little short shot, we got an array of
Ample
platform. All right, I'm gonna go with my Envy. Maybe try to squeeze it on the backside there. It's not real far, so. Oh, That was not the line.
Almost sneaky. All right, stable P2. Lovely. Killing it. All right, we got a little forehand gap. So we're gonna go forehand Bergen.
Whew, great run.
Hey,
Looked like it was gonna have a chance from here. I'm gonna try a berg as well because it's not really a good little backhand line.
yep,
Woo, just low,
very nice.
just a little low.
Warming up a bit.
Yeah, not bad. Once you get moving.
How you feeling, Brandon?
Oh,
Go.
Hole 4, 247, about 7 feet downhill, par 3. Looks like you can go forehand or backhand. Just kind of need to lace one through the trees, or maybe I think on the forehand, maybe hit that left gap and have it fade in. But I don't know what I'm going to score on it, but it looks like my favorite hole so far. This is pretty cool. I like it. We were
Love
just
that.
talking about it.
Love that.
Never aced with the same disc twice. Wind's picking up.
Come on. Oh, I got through.
Actually not terrible.
Not at all.
A little early.
Yeah, I definitely say forehand's your best bet here, but I'm gonna go back.
But I think it'd be way cooler if you aced it.
I do think the miss is left, because you got a second gap over there. So just gonna aim for that middle tree and see what happens. Oh, a little too much. Oh no! I thought it was gonna turn out a little better than that. All right, we got a tricky one. I'm gonna try to sneak this berg. You son of a... All right, looking like probably the first bogey of the day. Nope. Yep.
Oh, money.
Let's go.
Over here, I couldn't understand it because you threw it and I was like, that looks amazing. And you were like, nope.
No.
And then it was like,
Just caught right at the last second.
nice putt.
Nice bird.
Oh, almost
I just can't get off the tee.
Yeah, it's got some character. I like it so far.
Yeah.
I will say it'd probably be nice to get out here and play it when it's a little warmer too.
Hole 5, 244 feet. However, it is 9 feet uphill. This is a tricky shot. This course seems to be very favorable for the forehander. But this one, you just want to push one up, and you can kind of see where the woods open up. It's just off to the right. So, pretty tight hallway shot, finish to the right.
All right, I'm gonna try Firebird again. Just put a little flex on it and see if I can get through the gap. Oh,
I have a putt right there, though.
yeah, it was almost good.
Hard to tell. I should go backhand, but we're going to try the forehand.
No, dude, you got that.
Just pass. Oh, I turned it over every time.
You ripped that though.
Let's see if we can get the P2 over there.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think I cut the corner.
Yeah, I
I
think
have
you
a
got.
putt.
I think you got in there pretty tight. Tight.
Oh! Good run, Mike.
It was good.
Saved a par. Getting toasty.
Look what I got in my bag now.
A mica.
No nail clippers to cut this shit off.
Oh. And see. Ooh, we
Not
got some
sure if
water
it's-
coming.
Not sure if this is legal.
We'll tap you out, Mike.
Thank you. Big old gash missing.
You're a gash.
I know.
It's a great time to worry about your gash, Mike.
You know.
Oh boy, look at this.
You still filming me? Oh, just want people to know what it's like, you know. And you got to do a little disc repair on the course. Hole 6, our first par 4 out here. 407, slight elevation, maybe 6 feet up it says. And there is a Mando, that giant looking like propane tank. You got to go left of that. So Looks like just maybe a little hyzer through the gap, 250, and then leave yourself a putter or something up there. I don't know how well guarded the basket is, but hopefully a birdie chance. And I'm gonna go boss and just try to smooth one out there. Oh, I went right.
Doing. Oh.
Okay, it's not a birdie now. I'll tell you that.
My bag.
Be careful, this is pretty slick.
My bag feels light.
I don't like this tee pad, I will say.
Yeah, the edge into the water is a little, gets in your head a little bit.
Yeah, well, just the fact that it's all slippery. I wouldn't.
Try the arrow.
All right. Okay, so it's harder than it looks.
All right, you ready? Pretty sure this is going to end in tragedy, but we're going to try the Sidewinder, a little forehand. If I get past the building, I'll be thrilled.
Great shot.
Not bad, looking at it.
I don't love this. All right, I'm gonna just kind of try to hack at it, get it to go around. I'll take it.
You got it, Mike.
Oh, this is not my favorite kind of putt. All right, I got a weird little straddle.
Oh!
Oh,
Tickled him.
dang. Nice bird.
Finally.
Oh, landed on the steps.
Too old to be doing that. Nice, Mike. Hole 7, par 3, 240 feet, 9 feet of elevation. I think most of the elevation comes from the elevated basket itself, but it looks like a right-hand backhand hyzer. Maybe get a little bit height on it so it can carry far enough left. Pretty easy hole, just hard to throw the right shot.
Well, and the putt's gonna be tough.
Depends on how close you get. Oh!
It looks very high. Looks like we might not be able to get them out.
All right, I'm
You're up.
gonna go with, all right, we're gonna go with this beautiful Meadow Flake Rock 3. See if I can get some height and just hit the gap, have it carry left. Not right enough. Oh,
Okay.
I don't think that's wet.
No, I think she's
There's
alive.
a pond over there.
She's alive and well. All right, I'm gonna go TL3 and really just try to throw one straight and let it fade at the end.
Oh! Dang. He's getting through today. Lucky.
Felt good though. That thing is always, it's weird. It's starting to like be more just stable, like straight on my forehands, but on the backhand it still wants to go left a little more.
All right, tricky upshot. Let's see if we can save the par. That's a negative. Really need to get this one close. Oh my goodness. I got lucky to get that close, but that was terrible. I literally have nothing, so it's gonna have to be a horseshoe putt. Oh,
Oh, good try.
it might be a triple, boys. Nice bird, Mike. Oh my God. Woo. I was headed down the hill. Go retrieve it.
Hole 8, scary little 232. A little bit downhill, water on the right. There's kind of like two fairways and the basket's right behind the big tree and it's probably only 10 feet off the water. So you can go down the right side and try to hyzer it in, or you could maybe try to go down the left side and flip something up. But if you tag a tree and kick right, I'm not
See ya.
I'm not going in that cold water. I'll tell you
Hell
that. I'm gonna try my rock 3, and typically it just kind of goes straight, finishes right. So I'll try to see if I can get one down there. Oh, just dead nuts into the tree.
Thank goodness. All right, we're just gonna go to the roach because I don't mind losing this one. Just put it back in the bag recently. See if we can get a good throw off the tee for once. Oh, got a little lucky kiss. Oh, and a kiss.
Oh, that's gonna
down
be
there.
a lot better than mine, but still gonna be a tough birdie from there.
No, I don't think that's a birdie.
No? Whew. All right, I'm gonna go pure.
Oh, sheesh. How'd it look from there? Because it looked real close from here.
Pretty good. I mean, a little left.
All right, once again, no look. So hopefully I don't tag this tree and roll out of bounds. Oh. Didn't tag the tree, but I might have rolled out of bounds.
Nice.
Hey. Up in the pies.
All right, I'll take this safe
I gotta
par.
start taking advantage of when you rarely throw bad off the tee.
Well, I'm sure there's still 10 more holes, man. Anything could happen.
All right, we're here at hole 9. Par 3, 258 feet. This one looks pretty tough. It's pretty tight. If you can get 258 low ceiling with a mid-range, that's probably your shot. But we do have a bit of a ceiling. If you're worried about that, go up to a fairway, maybe a little bit of a flex. I think I'm gonna go fairway.
Just light relay and just try to put it on a good line.
That's a great line. Nice pull, Mike.
Thanks.
Beauty.
Try to get out of the way. Hopefully I didn't block you.
All right, I'm gonna go with this eagle. There is still a little bit of threat of water if you kick right, but it looks pretty shallow, so it shouldn't be too bad. Maybe a little pass.
Good?
Yeah,
Look good.
pretty straight.
Look like a great hole. I kind of lost it behind the tree here.
Yeah,
But
I think it's just past it, maybe. I might have a putt.
I think I'm a little short and you're a little long.
Ooh, wind's picking up.
Ooh.
Nice. Gonna hand it to me this time.
Hole 10, 181, severely to the right. So if you actually go down the fairway, you'd go down here and then cut over. I'm guessing right now in the wintertime, you can get away with going more right at it. Doesn't look like there's any Mandos.
Nope, no Mandos on the sign.
So I think I'm gonna just get a little sassy and go right at it with a forehand zone, because I feel like going this way is just not gonna get me close.
Get through. Ooh.
Oh. It's not the sound you want to hear.
All right, I'm gonna go for that same gap Mike went with, a little faster disc, this Orc, see what happens. I am not good with a forehand. Period. All right, probably a bad move, but I'm gonna try and just ante this berg up in there. Yep, knew it.
Not what you want for your birdie on a short hole here. Just gonna
Nice,
get
Mike.
it over there. Ooh, good try.
That's a bogey. Nice par. All right, here at hole 11. It's par 3, 202 feet, 12 feet elevation. Actually does look pretty tricky. Looks like it's just pretty much straight and tucked in around the left. I'm probably gonna try like a taco, overstable mid-range, maybe just a touch of ante, and see if I can get it to work around that corner.
I'm gonna go rock 3 again, because it goes pretty straight. And I think I need a little more power than my putter just because of the uphill.
Perfect. That looks like a putt.
A little low, but I liked it.
Taco. Not enough ante. I think your miss is to the right, not the left. That's tough. All right, if I can just get out of here, I'll be happy.
Get out.
I'll hook onto my finger. Pretty lucky.
good up and down. Hole 12, another par 4, 395 feet, slightly uphill. Looks like on the sign it says it's fairly straight, so I want to say it goes up and then slightly to the right and then just gonna push up there. So another one of these, if you can get it 250, 200 straight, I think you set yourself up good for your second shot. I'm gonna try a forehand with the Sidewinder and just try to leave myself in a good spot. A little left, but not terrible.
All right, I'm gonna try the lobster here. Just a slight bend to the right. Too high.
That's,
Got a kick.
I think it's good, but
It might be on the edge on the other side.
I couldn't tell how far right it went. All right, this is ambitious. Oh, dang.
There's nothing. All I got's pitch out. All right, we're just gonna try and sneak this PA5. The rebuild Asheville PA5. Beautiful. Oh!
Nice throw.
Last little kick.
I'm in a bunch of thorns here. Not looking good. Just gonna try to save bogey. Yeah, I can't do anything really.
Come on out. Oh yeah.
Ooh. I just gotta throw in a berg to keep the par alive.
Let's go, Mike.
Too straight.
Perk. All right, putt for par.
Nice.
Hey.
Gotta take a bogue there, unfortunately.
Fun course, tricky.
Yes, pretty sweet. I would say probably even tougher too in the summer when you got more trees.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, we're here at hole 13. It's par 3, 265 feet. Probably favors the forehand again. We got a lot of space over here on the left, and then it just kind of cuts over to the right. Probably a fairway or a driver forehand's your best shot, just so you can get far enough right. Give it some height, let it fade. All right, Mike's killing us, so we're just gonna have some fun. We're gonna go with this F9. See if we can lay down a roller.
Well, she rolled.
She ain't flipping.
She rolled to the next county.
That's across the street, boy.
Did you see it?
That's out of bounds.
That thing went all the way across. That was pro status. Okay, I'm gonna go with this DD3 and just try to get some height and let it cut right.
Got the height, that's for sure. I think that'll be pretty good, Mike.
Yeah, maybe a little short, but felt good.
Just gonna throw the berg so hopefully it don't go too far.
Outside chance at birdie here.
Get there.
Didn't give it any juice.
Gotta give it the juice. I think I might start just maybe not filming or just deleting these little short putts.
Yeah, unless we miss them and it's funny.
Oh yeah, there's always that.
But we'll definitely cut a little time out of the video, right?
Yeah, let us know if y'all want us to just cut those little short putts out.
Hole 14, 210 feet. Down and actually pretty hard to the right. It is 11 feet drop of elevation. So I was going to throw a zone, but when I saw how far to the right, I'm going to go with a Firebird and maybe skip. I mean, there's a chance that it just keeps going down the hill, but I would rather try to get an ace. So I'm going to go.
Get that.
I'm going to go Firebird and see if I get it close. Oh, it's too far. Way long.
All right, y'all have seen my forehand so far today, so might as well try again. We're gonna try the Firebird as well. Not good at keeping them low, but let's see what we can do here.
Kept it low.
Quite the day. All right, I'm just hoping to get a little close with this P2 here. Get close, Mike?
Yeah, you're good. That branch is killing me. That branch is killing me.
Very close. Very close.
All right, let's see if we can birdie these last 4.
Let's get it. I need one. I'd love to get back to even. But I'm not even sure if I birdied all 4 if I could. I don't know where I'm at. All right, hole 15, it's a par 4. It's 426 feet. All the par 4s have been pretty short. So like Mike was saying on the last one, just 200, 250. Definitely sets you up for the birdie, but it's very tight. So you want something straight, maybe with just a little bit of fade. But 250 off the tee would be perfect.
I'm gonna try the relay again. Just try to put a tiny bit of ante on it.
Should work.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I've been trying to throw this disc all day. Finally get a chance. Mako 3. I
Nice.
think it might have kicked a little left, but on the right side. Hopefully have a swing at it. All right, we're 7 feet off the fairway with absolutely nothing. So I'm just gonna do an overhand, see what happens. He's down there.
It's not bad. I threw a pretty good drive, and this sucks pretty hard. Pretty big, donkey dick.
Hey, as long as you get a horizontal swing instead of a vertical swing, you're doing all right.
I really don't have shit, dude, so I'm gonna just get crazy. I'm gonna just rip one over there. I can't even really tell where the basket is, so this is a hope and a prayer. Oh, almost fell.
Swing on, baby. Yeah, it's a birdie.
Oh, good run.
Thank you. Whoa!
We're cutting those short putts out, remember? They're all good.
All right.
Hole 16, 233, up 14 feet. Very tight backhand line. And I think it might be better to go with a forehand kind of straight at it. But honestly, any way you get close, I'll be impressed. It's a tough hole. Okay, I'm gonna try this sidewinder and just try to get it to go a little left, come back toward the basket.
Ooh, a little kiss.
Okay, I got very lucky, but I will take it.
All right, we're gonna try the Firebird. Nope. Let me get some luck. Let me get some luck. Oh, Mike's stealing all the luck today. Oh my goodness.
It's been a while since I gave her a little taste. If y'all haven't picked up a Halo Sidewinder, think about it.
Hole 17, it's a par 3, 261 feet. We're downhill, 17 feet. It's just kind of on the right. So something, you can even throw something just straight and you'll have a putt at it. But if you can get something to go all the way down the hill, back up a little bit, start working right, that's going to put you right next to the basket.
I'm going to go forehand Tesla again. Just try to get one close.
Go in. Great shot, Mike.
Is it long?
Yeah, it's a little long.
Okay.
New disc, Star Work. I've thrown it a couple times. I've thrown it once this round. We're going to try to forehand it. I like tripped off the edge of the tee pad there. It's down there.
Had some zip on it.
All right, got a makeable birdie putt here.
Nice.
Nice. First start frame?
Maybe. Hole 18, 328 feet. Very short par 4, but as you can see, there's not really a fairway here. So there is a Mando that you have to say left of. So I think, you know, any kind of hyzer forehand you can get to go around that tree and up to the right, I think is probably a good play. Maybe a turnover backhand, but There's a lot of trees in the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this Tesla again, and I'm gonna get kind of aggressive, and I'm gonna try to squeeze it just past the Mando, and hopefully that'll leave me in a decent spot. Well, too much, but it's safe, I guess.
I'm just going to try and split these two trees and see if it goes right. Didn't split them.
I think
I'm in the fairway.
I think you are too. That looks, I think that's where you want to be, but it's a pretty weird hole. Really don't have much, so I'm trying to do a forehand with this Roadrunner. Just get it to turn. Got some distance on it. Not great.
All right, got a pretty touchy backhand here. Not a huge fan of this tree here on the left. Let's see if we can get close. Turn. Or that. Might be a long putt. Whew.
Gave her a
Perfect.
chance.
Yeah, it was. All right, the line is there to close her out with a birdie, but it's tough. Nope.
Oh,
A little more pop. All right, that's 18 holes out here at JAARS. Fun little course.
really,
Tricky.
really fun.
Yeah, I think I understand why I got a 4-star on your disc. If you're hitting your lines, 5-star.
Yeah.
If you're not, 3-star.
Yeah, it's got a few quirky little ones that I wasn't like a huge fan of, but I would say like 15 of 18 I was a big fan.
Yeah.
Like, but definitely if you don't mind driving 30 to 45 minutes, or if you're out near Waxhaw, definitely come check it out. We also had the whole course to ourselves, which was cool.
Yeah, and then after you're done here, you can go check out downtown Waxhaw, which has some cool little restaurants.
Nice.
Yep, appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace. Take two.